Meanwhile, the U.S. Senate took a crucial step towards passing a landmark legislation. The bill aims to provide federal protections for same-sex marriages in the U.S. The move was prompted by concerns that a more conservative Supreme Court could reverse a 2015 decision that made it legal nationwide. As 12 Republicans joined the Democrats to advance the Respect for Marriage Act, the bill crossed the threshold of minimum 60 votes required to limit the debate before a final vote on its passage. The 62 to 37 vote came only days after the midterm elections, in which the Democrats retained control of the Senate but lost the House to the Republicans. The House of Representatives passed a similar bill in July with the support of 47 Republicans and all of the chamber's Democrats. The current bill, if passed, would serve as a legal backstop against any future Supreme Court action, as it requires the federal government to recognize any marriage that was legal in the state it was performed in. However, it would not block the states from banning same-sex or interracial marriages if the Supreme Court allows them to do so. After Wednesday's crucial advance, the bill still needs to win passage in the Senate, and the Senate will then return it back to the House, which must clear it and send it to President Biden for his signature. But the legislation has for now overcome the biggest obstacle to its enactment, the 60-vote threshold in the 50-50 Senate. In June this year, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned federal protections for abortion. One of the judges caused alarm by writing in his concurring opinion that the court should consider overturning other precedents protecting individual freedoms, including the 2015 ruling legalizing gay marriage. Speaking before Wednesday's vote, the Republican Senator Tom Tillis, a key negotiator, called the bill a good compromise.
Same-sex couples will continue to have the right to get married, now without the fear of government intervention. And churches and religious organizations will continue to operate and worship free from government interference.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called the move a truly bold step before sharing a personal connect.
But today, the Senate is taking a truly bold step forward in the march towards greater justice, greater equality, by advancing the Respect for Marriage Act. It's a simple, narrowly tailored, but exceedingly important piece of legislation that will do so much good for so many Americans. It will make our country a better, fairer place to live. Passing this bill is as personal as it gets for many of us in this chamber.
President Joe Biden applauded the vote. He said it sent a strong message that Republicans and Democrats can work together to secure the fundamental right of the Americans to marry the person they love. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.